Jamie with Guitarist magazine. Today I've got a new 514 CE acoustic from Taylor to show you. Taylor's 500 series has recently been revamped with the use of a sustainable urban ironbark wood for back and sides. For the uninitiated, urban ironbark is a kind of eucalyptus that is found in trees that are line California's streets. It's a sort of municipal tree, and every so often they have to remove these trees for various reasons. Previously they were turned into mulch. Taylor found a way to make them into stunning guitars as novel tone woods, if you like. Urban ironbark is a form of eucalyptus, and it's meant to sound rather like rosewood when it's made into a guitar. That's Taylor's take on it anyway. So the 514 CE is made in the Grand Auditorium shape, which was designed in the 90s by Bob Taylor, and it's meant to sit somewhere between a dreadnought and a grand concert or a sort of fingerstyle guitar. So this is meant to be the Goldilocks of body size. It's great for strumming, but it's also, can handle that delicate fingerstyle. Here Taylor have paired the urban ironbark back and sides with a torrefied that's roasted Sitka spruce top. Now, in theory, if Taylor are right, this should sound very like the classic pairing of rosewood and Sitka spruce. So we're looking for sort of piano-like notes with plenty of clarity and that nice articulation that you get from rosewood and Sitka spruce. So first of all, we're going to listen to a little bit of this guitar being played in a fingerstyle piece, so you can hear the sort of delicacy of that sound and judge whether how the urban ironbark has turned out matched with Sitka spruce here. Okay, so the other feature of note about this guitar is that it has the V-class bracing system that master luthier Andy Powers devised to replace or offer a different sound from the classic X bracing that you'll find on many acoustic guitar made these days and since the 19th century. The benefits that Taylor are claiming for the V-class bracing system are a kind of greater evenness between the notes produced by the different strings, better sustain, and even improved intonation as you go up the neck. Andy Powers devised the V-class bracing so that notes, chords articulated further up the neck stay true, stay in harmony with each other. And it's certainly a slightly different sound to the traditional X-brace guitars. So let's have a listen to this guitar being strummed now. We're going to push it a little bit harder so you can hear how it performs as we edge into strumming territory. We're also going to show off the ES2 or the Expression System 2 pickup system used in this guitar. So as we play, we'll morph between mic'd up acoustic tone only and the pickup system only, so you can hear the comparison between those two sounds that the guitar produces. Right, so we've talked about some of the big moving parts of this guitar, if you will. Let's talk about some of the details here. It's a very attractive, nicely styled guitar. It's understated, yet there are touches of opulence throughout. So first thing you notice is that it's got this nice faux tortoiseshell scratch plate, and actually that tortoiseshell is repeated on the binding here. It's really nice. There's a kind of really mellow honey-like sunburst on here. It's again quite understated, quite subtle. It's a real grower as finishes go. It's a very warm feeling to this guitar. It's very approachable. There's a nice thick band of abalone around the sound hole here, and again Taylor being really interested in sustainability, their abalone supplies are very much eco-friendly in the way that they're harvested. It's a mahogany neck. On here we've got a new inlay, which is the aerial style or the aerial pattern inlay here, which is done in Italian acrylic, so the Taylor tell us. And up here we've got some very functional and effective Taylor nickel tuners here. Altogether, this guitar is really your ideal all-rounder, it seems to me. It does really cover an awful lot of ground, and that's just as well because it's not a cheap investment. It's slightly over £3,000 in England if you buy it, and that's not an impulse buy for most guitarists. But that said, it is immaculately made and produced. The tone is very sweet. The playability is superb, as you'd expect from a Taylor. It's a very serious instrument. You could do an awful lot of things with, and we like it a lot. And given that the guitar design world and guitar players can be conservative, I don't think anybody's going to have a problem getting their ears round what this urban ironbark is bringing to the table here. All in all, a very poised and effective performer with some great sounds.